Now Smith. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any openings in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, here we go, hey.
Looking to throw, Smith. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
And again, it's Smith. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with...
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Get loud. So get loud.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right to the air, here's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And He'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really no hesitation on the part of the quarterback, Mike. I mean, he knew where that open receiver was going to be based on his pre-snap read. The defense did nothing to alter that picture, and that's a great play to start this drive.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Veteran Khalif Raymond brings it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
I love the call here on third and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Fighting for the goal line. You're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for a Lions.
Williams in motion.
At the 1-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. That is caught, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of 1.
Laporta in motion.
And goal.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go. 180.
On play action. That is Deshaun Elliott on the safety blitz, bursting in to record the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Make the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
Once again, it's Warren. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Third, they need 8. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 49. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down to the 6-yard line.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Johnson on this defense, backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Warren, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Here's Craig Reynolds to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Miller now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter.
First down for Aaron. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll run the toss with Warren. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Warren. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 3.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts
at the 6-yard line.
Now here's second and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. Forced out wide. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Complete to Jameson Williams.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
To throw is Goff. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 50-yard line.
12.
Goff to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And he's in! Safe grab! Touchdown, Lions! What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Miller now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 47-yard line.
I got this me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days.
Got 2 for 66.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Right. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important moment here for the Lions, as they're going to go for 2.
The 2-point conversion.
Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Miller now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A carry here for Warren. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On the ground, Gainwell. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here you go. 12. What?
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now, faking the give. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Here's 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
15 more yards.
They'll break the huddle.
That's
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lions, 1st down.
Here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25.
Gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Louis.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.